Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, TYMR, and I am absolutely delighted to say that once again I am sat here in the reaction chair, although a different reaction chair to the one you're normally used to. I'm not at my desk, I'm at my sofa, because do you know what? A lot of reactors react on their sofa, and it makes for a more, I don't know, like familiar viewing experience. Sitting at a desk for a reactor, yeah, it's just something I'm trying, and so far it's going well. But anyway, yes, it's a brand new Diana Ankudinova reaction, but not brand new in terms of the song that I'll be reacting to her singing being brand new. I have heard her sing this song before. It is Derniere Danse, and the performance I watched her singing this song the first time was this one on the screen. And it was amazing, it was fantastic, but this one's a little bit different because she performed this when this was in 2018, so she would have been 15 years old. Or would she have been 16? The 9th of May. So she'd have been 14 or 15, one of the others. And she performed this at the Kremlin Palace. That's serious. So this is a little bit different to the version that I watched her performing for the first time round. I don't know if Vladimir Putin would have been there watching, listening to her. I don't know. I don't know what this is, if it's an event or what, but I'm very excited for this. So, Diana fans, welcome back. It's time once again for me to listen to her and be mesmerized. So, if you enjoy the reaction, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out my playlist with every single reaction I've ever made to Diana. They're all in a playlist available, and if this brings you to my channel for the first time, before you recommend anything, make sure you check that playlist out to make sure that I haven't already done it. But I think we should begin. So, shall we?
Еще раз добрый вечер. Я хотел бы сказать спасибо огромное за внимание к нашему проекту. Ну, а на самом деле я должен представить человека, который выйдет на эту сцену.
Oh, yes.
О ней, конечно, можно было говорить, что эта девочка с очень непростой судьбой. Но мне кажется, что все осталось в прошлом, потому что проект «Ты супер», так уж получилось, разделил ее жизнь на до и после. И теперь у этой замечательной артистки, у этой потрясающей звезды, я бы даже так сказал, совсем другая жизнь. У нее есть любящая семья.
I don't mention this a lot, but I do know about that part of her life, Diana's life. You know, she had an incredibly difficult start to life, and with the way that can sometimes go for children that young, she probably is lucky to be alive. So yeah, I thank God that the person who found her and adopted her was someone who got her into music,
Исполнилась ее мечта, она хотела жить и учиться в Москве. Она будет учиться в Москве, что самое главное, жить в своей собственной квартире. Мы решили все формальности, теперь ключи в ее руках от квартиры в Москве. Спасибо огромное всем, кто поучаствовал в этом. Спасибо фонду Игоря Крутого. И поэтому они... Можно много говорить, но лучше один раз.
Is that what this is? Is this a concert for being performed by people who've been helped by charities? Because I've read comments from people saying that she's done that, performed at an event for children like her who were saved by charities, and they put on events for them to showcase talents that they've learned in their new lives. Which I think is amazing. I don't think there's anything like that in the UK.
Диана Анкудинова.
I mean, we have the Pride of Britain Awards, but they don't really perform anything. You just walk onto the stage and get an award. And it's not just children, it's everybody. Anyway, never mind that. Here we go. It's time for the song. She has incredible stage presence, doesn't she? Her facial expression always fits the mood of the song she's performing. Wow. I love that.
Pourquoi si jamais tu commençais, je ne suis qu'un sans importance. Sans lui je suis sans tes paroles, je démbe sans de métro, une dernière danse pour bien ma peine immense. J'ai pas compris que tu recommences. Oh ma douce souffrance. Je rentre dans le ciel les jours et la nuit. Je danse avec toi la pluie. Un peu d'amour auprès du bien de je danse, 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 danse. Et dans le bruit, je cours, j'ai
I remember that part well.
et c'est ma tour, mais alors de là, dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 que d'espérance. Sur ce chemin, sous l'absence, j'ai pas trimé sans toi ma vie n'est qu'à des corps que privé de sens. Je rentre dans le ciel les jours et la nuit. Je danse avec toi la pluie. Un peu d'amour auprès du bien de je danse, 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 danse. Et dans le bruit, j'ai cours, j'ai peur. Et c'est ma tour rivière de là, dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole.
I'll wait till the end. I can't remember if there's another part coming. There is. I hear it. It's huge.
Je rentre dans le ciel les jours, la nuit. Je danse avec le temps, la vie. Un peu d'amour après tout bien et je danse, 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 danse.
Here we go.
Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je me vole, vol.
Absolutely beautiful. Just. Look at that guy, like. Oh, wow.
Диана Анкудинова!
Браво!
Ты потрясающий,
Браво!
голос у тебя необыкновенный. И ты
Спасибо.
достойна дебюта на этой прославленной сцене. Ваши аплодисменты, друзья.
Okay, it's gonna trail off. It's not gonna listen to her. The announcer continue speaking. Let me try and get a shot. A good still shot was well. It's a close up. But yeah, there was a point there where I wanted to pause to say something, but I feel like that is a good place to kind of leave it at the end. It's like a triumphant pause. But yeah, what I wanted to say when I went. Oh, actually, I'll wait. Is I wanted to point out the differences that I could notice between the first performance of this song I reacted to and this one. Because the first one, the very atmosphere of it, it felt like it was in like a youth club or a community centre with, well, like a community theatre that has a little, you know, like this. You know, it has this little stage, a curtain where the actors will come on to the stage, very small stage. Yeah, there wasn't a sense of there being a great number of people here. So it obviously, when you watch a performance of live music in a venue like that, it does make a difference. But it was still an incredible performance, of course it was. But the difference with this one is, because this was at Kremlin Palace, in front of what was clearly a huge audience, with, you know, the full premium sound quality and everything. No effects this time behind her, as I'm used to seeing when she performs live on stage. She normally has this incredible light show going on behind her. But yeah, it was like she upgraded everything as well in her own instruments. From the last performance of this song I saw to this one, it was just so much grander and more, just more of everything, really. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. And I'm not going to assume this because I could be wrong, but because of what the announcer said, who, you know, sort of announced her onto the stage, I'm going to guess that this is the performance that I've seen people mention, where they put on this event for children who were orphans as kids, or ended up in care because of reasons similar to Diana, and, well, at least children like that who ended up going into, like, the performing arts, like singing, acting, maybe include martial arts and things like that, or kids that have learned magic, you know, become magicians. I don't know. I don't have any background on this. I've just seen comments surrounding her appearance on it, and I can't remember everything that was written about it. I just know that she performed on something like that. So I'm going to guess that's what this was. And if it was, then yeah, again, I mentioned this very briefly during the reaction, we should have something like this in the UK. It'd be a great incentive. Not something like Britain's Got Talent or The X Factor. Not something with, you know, 3 or 4 stupid has-been celebrities that nobody gives a flying about anymore, who have been deemed worthy to judge people that are 100 times more talented than they are. I mean, you know, anybody who watches Britain's Got Talent, for example, when a singer comes on, I'm just sat there thinking, you've got 2 blokes that couldn't sing, couldn't hold a note to save their life, and, well, you've got, what's her name? Alicia Dixon, is it? Yeah, she was a singer, and Amanda Holden's kind of a singer, but when you have, like, the amazing singers that come on the show, I'm just like, you know what I mean? But anyway, not to put people down, but I mean, a show like this where these people that had a really difficult start in life went into a performing art or learned something that is an amazing individual talent, and then they just get to showcase it at a show. I just think it'd be really cool. Yeah, if Russia can do it, why don't we do it? So, yeah, I mean, there might be something like that, and I don't know about it. But anyway, yeah. That's a little example of Russia being a bit further ahead than us. I think that's a really good idea. So, there we go. I think I'm going to read up on the background of this a bit after I've finished. So I would like to know a bit more about this performance. But anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure to listen to her sing again, as it always is. It's always a wonderful experience. She's got an amazing voice. We all know that by now. And she never fails to mesmerize me. And this performance in particular was mesmerizing. So I really hope you enjoyed it, my reaction. I know you enjoyed her performance, but I mean my reaction. People can't tell me enough how much they enjoyed Diana's performance. But the thing about these videos is, this is my reaction to Diana. I know you love her, and I love seeing praise for her, but a bit of feedback for me wouldn't hurt. I'm joking. So, please like and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, then thank you very much for your support. Especially a shout out to the people who comment regularly. The chap from Scotland, you know who you are. I love reading your comments. I always look forward to your comments on these videos. So yeah, the regular people who keep coming back, thank you very much. I'm glad everybody's enjoying these. And for new viewers, don't forget to check out the playlist with all of my reactions to Diana performing various songs. This will be added to that playlist immediately. So yeah, check it out. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.